Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Warcraft 3 Reforged Frozen Throne bonus campaign, Founding of Durotar on the Mysterious JG, and we're destroying a major human base that is kind of in Durotar's sovereign territory, I guess. Got a whole lot of guys getting in our way as we try to deal with the enemy armies are not going to dissipate until we get rid of all the unit producing structures. But there's just a ton of guys that already start out on the attack, or in the base. But we'll eventually see there's going to be... Oh, that's a unit producing structure. And I must have missed a unit producing structure back here somewhere, because I thought we'd gotten them all. Or maybe waves just come regardless of whether there are structures.
My fang and claw. On the prowl.
I would think if I would fully destroy all the buildings in some section of the base, enemies will stop spawning, but what do I know? Maybe this is one section of a broader campaign that I'm not seeing all of it. But I would think, like I saw freaking riflemen coming from this direction, I would think they would eventually stop coming from this direction if I wipe everything out.
Our paths converge.
Okay. Pounding our way through these houses now.
Don't worry. Be happy. Mangy cur.
This house is a mangy cur.
Release the beast.
We will not do a full clear of the base in the Act 3, because it's even bigger. And actually, they discourage you from full clearing. There's a thing that will become apparent later. Are they popping out of, like, lumber mills and shit? It seems like any building can spawn troops in this.
I wander alone.
Inside my pit of anchor.
Mangy cur. I've got the scent. On the prowl.
Didn't take long to kill a hydromancer here. Don't think these are spawning troops, but let's get rid of them anyway, just to be safe.
Unleash the beast. My fang and claw.
If the orcs would attack now, we'd kind of have it. Instead, we built up all these forces to support, and then I'm not using them.
I'm acting on instinct.
By going to the, to get the Taurens, we basically got Cairn for a little group. And everything else we did even less. There is Admiral Proudmoore. He is going to be kind of a pain in our butts for this. He's got 23 armor. I guess we can kill him. Seemed to me like when I off-screened this, like he kind of couldn't be killed. Or I guess he was just casting that paladin immunity thing and...
I'll give it a shot. You've been tricksy. I feel your mind.
We're gonna stomp here. Yeah, we get him down to less than a certain number of hit points and he becomes invulnerable.
I wander alone.
So it doesn't seem to be a skill that he casts. He just becomes invulnerable after a while. That being the case, we'll never finish this thing off because he'll just keep being invulnerable. So let's finish his castle. Does have quite a few hit points, doesn't it?
On the prowl.
So we'll just have everything attack the castle, including all of our little panda friends.
My glory years.
So our panda friends have gone off to do their own thing. Get over here and attack the castle, you guys. They are supposed to be attacking the castle. They decided they were not going to really do what I asked them to there for a bit.
You've been tricksy.
Return to Thrall. Okay, I guess we don't even win for destroying the castle. We have to retreat from the invincible General Proudmoore.
Is trouble brewing? I'm acting on instinct.
Yeah, he just becomes invulnerable. I don't know why he doesn't just start invulnerable.
Name your poison.
Well, I mean, it'd be interesting if we kite him all the way back to our headquarters. It seems like we should be able to, you know, throw a net on him and just not even have to do Act 3.
Our paths converge.
Because this is some epic kiting we're up to. None of them will attack him because he's invulnerable, and he won't enter the base. Okay. Interesting.
Allied town is being attacked.
By who? Is it? It's not the Admiral, is it? Okay, it's some troop who was actually trying to save the Admiral. Those blue guys, we never even used in our in a mission. They do show them following us into battle, even though we kind of ignored them.
Thromkar, War Chief.
Presumably that boat we just sank in the cinematic didn't have the Admiral on it.
But it appears that Admiral Proudmoore and his Marines have pulled back to the safety of Theramore Isle.
Oh, they're a less isle, if you ask me.
This is the end of it, Rexar. But so long as Admiral Proudmoore lives, he'll never stop hounding us. We must press our attack and lay siege to Theramore itself.
I mean, you could just put up
I
a
only
blockade,
pray
or
that Jaina is safe.
I guess they have better boats than us.
She had nothing to do with her father's agenda, but unfortunately, invading her citadel is the only option. we
Wasn't
have
it
left.
his citadel at this point? Isn't that part of the problem? Anyway, that's the end of Act 2, because Act 3 is even shorter than I thought. Half of what I thought was Act 3 is actually the last battle of Act 2. I forgot to notice how much money we had, damn it. Anyway, Tide Fury Cove, 30 minutes completion time. That is not really the completion time for the whole thing, though. Well, I mean, you guys can see for yourselves if you're curious. Wind back and see how much gold we had at the end of the act, and now at Act 3, A Blaze of Glory. Moments later, Thrall, Rexar, and the warriors of the Horde gather along the coastline to plan their final assault on the Grand Admiral's bastion of Theramore Isle. There might be 2 missions here. I think there's 2 missions. And I forgot some mission that involves boat destruction or something. Or this is just it. This is just the mission.
War Chief, our troops are ready. but the Admirals assembled a blockade of battleships around Theramore. There's no way we can match their firepower.
They're too awesome, dude.
Damn it, I should have thought of this sooner. We've got to find some way to...
I'm teleporting in to betray my own.
Rexar, I come in peace. You must believe me.
But the
I had no
L-I and
part
E
in
in
my
believe is
father's
capitalized. Oh my
plans. I
god.
wish none of this had ever happened. I don't know what to do.
You're on your own.
We've bled together on many battlefields, Jaina.
Well, there was there was
Faced
two.
untold perils as allies.
That's kind of
Your
true. Those two
father
battles had
threatens
some
the
pretty nasty
security of
opponents.
Our nation and the very future of my people.
I'm afraid we have to
You
use the
know
Patriot
how
Act
this
to
has
put him
to
away
end.
forever.
I know, Thrall. Do what you must.
Not as you do.
There is a goblin shipyard on a nearby island that could provide you with warships of your own. With those, you could scatter the blockade surrounding Theramore.
Let me wave my boobs around here.
Spare my men if you can.
I like that
My
her
father will try to use them against you,
dignified
but they're the only
mage
real
robes
family I'll have left when this
expose
is
her
over.
midriff because she's a lady.
Please do this. For me.
Oh,
We'll do all we can, Jaina. You have my word. Now you'd better make yourself scarce. The battle's about to begin.
get out. Get the
Our
info.
forces are ready, Thrall. It's now or never.
It's
See it done, Rexar. I'll meet you at Theramore.
Are you going to do anything in this campaign, Thrall? Anyway, I forgot about this, so we do have something to do, other than just chillax. We got to get on the mechanical
Warring
transport ship. Hold
Our
on.
paths
Does
converge.
kind of look like we can... Oh, we can't load on this anyway, can we? This is like decorative.
Flush them out.
Yeah, this is the way the transport ship acted in the
On
last
the prowl.
act. After you got to the area, it still hung out as like a plot thing. Oh, now the scale is shit. Like all these buildings were giant before, now they're small again.
Paths converge.
Can I please switch to... Thank you. I'm trying to heal Misha. Misha... Wow, Misha getting murdered by that tower.
Unleash my strength. What lies before me? By fang and claw.
So most of this act is not about... Yeah, now that I remember, not the act, but this particular bit of battle here is it's going to involve boats. And that's where our money is going to get spent, I believe. I think we're kind of past the point where we get a lot of
Mangy cur.
new shopping for inventory for our heroes. Which is fine, because they're already like completely invulnerable to all spell damage and draining a lot of a lot of life away from enemies they kill. It's getting to the point where trying to keep Misha alive is just not even worth the effort.
Unleash my strength.
I mean, bear in mind, it's not like we're abandoning Misha to death. It's like Misha, we can revive Misha after the fight's over. That's how I prefer to think of it. Because these heroes take, like, very little damage from anything.
Warriors. What lies before me? Unleash my strength.
I say, they've done a decent job of building up their defenses.
Flush them out.
So we just keep beating these things up. I mean, the heroes here are stronger than
Ready to track.
heroes have any right to be in the real-time strategy portion of the game. You can get some pretty damn powerful heroes, but they're not destroying buildings at anywhere near this rate.
What lies before me?
Towers do tend to be pretty key to just defeating heroes in the RTS version of the game. Uh-oh. Better heal. We'll need to do that again in about 10 more minutes at this rate.
My quarry years.
I mean, we did leave a few units behind up there, but... I'll throw out another Misha or two. Or, I mean, Misha and a Quill Beast. Just to make this end a little faster.
What lies before me?
We're under attack!
And go see if there's anything left over there that needs to be killed in a minute.
My fang and claw. I'm ready to track. Unleash my strength.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's... Is it still fun at this point? I mean, at this point, we will have some encounters that are challenging in the very last part, but that's just because we're facing other heroes that are just, like, ludicrously overpowered. Like, normal units mean nothing now.
Flush them out.
Oh, there's a hero, speaking of which. And, oh, man! Well, that's what I get. I got all full of myself and wasn't paying attention, and our Rokon got
I
destroyed.
wander alone.
Yeah, the heroes started showing up.
Precisely.
Well, I was kind of saying the heroes are the only threat, but because I was talking a little bit too much smack.
You tricksy.
I'm ready to track.
So he's invulnerable
Abby Jaman.
for now.
What lies before me?
So we just want to kite around until he's not invulnerable. Oh, he's running back.
On the
I want to be ready to kill him as soon as he becomes vulnerable.
Our paths converge. Unleash the beast.
The righteous move. Does the
Unleash my strength.
Yeah, because that jerk makes himself invulnerable, and then he tries to run away.
They are Ahmed.
So I wanted to get him while he was kind of corner him once he became his invulnerability thing timed out. Why is your body turned blue? I thought you were immune to spells, and he still got hit with some kind of like. Oh well, Tome of Knowledge, Strength, Agility, and Intelligence. Give it to Kieran. I like Kieran.
Flush them out. Unleash the beast. There.
Okay, apparently I needed to get rid of the unit-producing buildings.
Now we can hire the Juggernauts to help us break the blockade.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
I'm ready to track.
Yeah, the unit-producing structures had to be destroyed, and then we automatically take over the Goblin Shipyard. Because I guess the towers, like this tower you would think would be in range, but somehow it doesn't count. Anything cool in these crates? Scroll of Healing.
I'm ready to track.
There's a gold mine, which actually has a quantity of gold associated with it. I'm not sure what the point of that is now.
Under attack!
But the thing about those shipyards, I don't think ships cost money anymore. I think it's purely a matter of if I lose ships, more of them eventually spawn there. I mean, the game is kind of unlosable. Oh, that was a shame. Should have had my heroes get rid of that tower first. And that's the thing. We will later want to build transport so that we can get our heroes to land and take out towers, because there's a bunch of towers on these islands to support their fleets.
What lies before me? I wander alone.
Oh, hey, and Glyph of Omniscience.
Unleash the beast. I've got the scent.
Which, as I was kind of suspected from the name, I didn't notice that in my last play. But as I suspected from the name, it just means... Well, you can't see units, but you can see permanent structures like towers, so okay.
I've got the scent.
Can we all get over here, please?
Acting on instinct.
Try to sneak around the corner here. Alright, that gets us over here without ship taking damage.
Flush them out.
So we can murder towers.
Mangy cur.
Pirate booty. R. That's fun.
What lies before me?
You guys
Flush them out.
are just not going to move, huh?
Unleash my strength.
Or you guys got stuck.
I'm ready to track. On the prowl.
Oh, it's his gold. Okay.
My quarry nears.
Another round?
We're under attack!
Alright, well, I mean, this is still kind of helpful, I guess. But yeah, the mission is to take out these guys.
We're under attack!
Oh, I didn't know there was another whole set of ships over there. So, replacement ships periodically appear. Which means, again, the more efficiently you do this, the better, but you really kind of can't lose. I didn't realize there was a cannon tower up here. Let's gather the fleet.
Flush them out. My fang and claw. Unleash the beast. My fang and claw. They came from.
And you are instantly destroyed.
I wander alone.
Don't have enough range to get them. So let's get back on this boat.
Our paths converge.
We're under attack!
Oh, this could be a problem.
I'm ready to track.
Alright, so we gotta get rid of you. Also check and see what's for sale here, because I'm curious. I don't imagine I'll be able to need to do a lot of shopping, but... Can we just get up here and mass on it, please? Frostworm, Skull Shield, reduces magic damage dealt. Yeah, whatever. Nope. Okay, we don't care.
What lies before me?
As I suspected, we don't really care.
Unleash my strength.
So what we probably need to do now is just sneak them onto this continent and then run for our lives. By run for our lives, I mean the boat needs to run. The heroes will be fine.
My quarry nears.
Yeah, but these towers are a major pain in the butt for your navy as they're trying to do what they need to do.
We're under attack!
What lies before me?
Couple more towers.
Unleash the beast. The storm is coming. I'm ready to track.
We're under attack!
Flush them out.
So yeah, I think we've got this one as well.
We're under attack!
We're not going to score a perfect of no damage for our battleships, but that is not expected or required.
Unleash my strength. Unleash my strength.
These battleships could probably be lured into battle directly with the heroes. They kind of already have been, haven't they? I guess they don't have range on ground, it's just in the air.
Flush them out. My quarry nears.
Yeah, commentary started to fail me here. This is not all that much to say as we...
My fang and claw.
Buildings that are on fire do not take hit point damage, at least... Not in, I don't know if they do in this game. I don't think they do in this game. They definitely don't on this campaign. It's a StarCraft Terrans thing, I believe, that I'm thinking about.
Unleash my strength.
So...
We're under attack!
Get a transport ship back to get us onto another continent. Because there's no more... Oh, no, there is another tower. There's
Flush them out.
a couple more towers over here we got to get rid of. Okay.
We're under attack!
Yeah. Oh, they don't appear to have any anti-air. I guess it's the other guys that have anti-air. The little... Frigates have anti-air. I guess, and Juggernauts only do ground. Not 100% sure.
I'm ready to track.
But we got two more land masses we gotta clear. Though this one has the ability to hire mercenaries, which is... Who cares, but... I guess it's a fun concept.
What lies before me?
We're under attack!
Oh, you know what? We probably don't even want to do that right now. Because we will get attacked by these little guys. Yeah, I was hoping to spare us. Sneak across over here. This transport ship has really got good armor. Somehow. Oh, fuck.
We're under attack!
I imagine it also gets replaced if we lose it.
Don't worry. Be happy. My pleasure. My quarry nears.
My pleasure quarry.
Mangy cur. Unleash my strength.
Oh, I can summon Murgles and stuff. That's kind of fun.
My quarrel.
But again, doesn't really matter. So we're actually going to finish off this tower and then call it a video. Because when we finish this little bit, we've got just one last quest to go, and it involves a lot of death, but it didn't. I don't recall it as having been particularly difficult. Now we did destroy the tower as promised, but we'll finish off that battleship in the next video, which will be coming up next time, as you might expect. See you then.